Chrisley fan dotes on one of the family's partnerships. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Just because there aren't new episodes of Chrisley Knows Best airing right now, doesn't mean that fans of the reality television show don't get their weekly Chrisley fix. Todd and Julie Chrisley regularly take to their podcast, Chrisley Confessions, to discuss what is going on in their world. After that, they take messages from the podcast's voicemail. One fan calls in to sing the Chrisley's praises and dote on one of the brands they're in partnership with, Beckets. Keep reading to find out what Todd and Julie Chrisley have to say about Beckets. Fan thanks Chrisley Knows Best family for endorsing Beckets. The fan thanks Todd for his Instagram post about Beckets. She explains that while she does drink, sometimes she doesn't want to. Consequently, Beckets offers a great alternative to an alcoholic beverage. It isn't any surprise that Todd Chrisley supports this brand of non-alcoholic spirits and tonic. This is evidenced by the fact that his Instagram bio has included the following for a long time. Sober curious? Try a drink Beckets. The Instagram post that the caller references offers some background information about the Chrisley Knows Best patriarch. There's nothing more important to me than family, faith, and leading by a virtuous example. Next, he gives his reason for getting involved with Beckets. That's why I got involved with the creation of Beckets brand, offering delicious and aesthetically gorgeous non-alcoholic spirits and tonics made with all natural ingredients. When it comes to discussing things in response to the Chrisley Confessions caller, Julie Chrisley takes the lead. Julie explains that Beckets is an alternative for when you feel like you don't want to drink. She shares that people can make beautiful non-alcoholic drinks and have fun with it. Todd explains why he is involved with the non-alcoholic beverage brand. After her short bit, Julie passes things over to Todd. Todd explains more about the conception of the non-alcoholic beverage and tonic brand. Beckets was created so that it would be an alternative to an alcoholic drink, shares Todd. However, that isn't all. He elaborates, because I did not want my children drinking, and I wanted other parents' children to have something in their hand that they could feel cool about, or that gave them some confidence without the danger of the alcohol. However, producing such a delicious product may have backfired Todd Chrisley's original intention. He shares that people let him know that there are bars that backstock Beckets because they make great mixers for alcoholic beverages. That wasn't why I created it. That wasn't the purpose. Beckets is available in the United States and Canada. Anyone wanting to try them can order them from Amazon or drinkbeckets.com. Are you going to order some Beckets beverages? Let us know in the comment section below. Come back to TV shows Ace for more Chrisley Knows Best news. Chrisley Knows Best Todd Chrisley dishes on baby mama drama. Just because Chrisley Knows Best isn't currently on the air, that doesn't mean that the Chrisley drama stops. Weekly, fans get a dose of what is going on in the Chrisleys' lives by way of their podcast, Chrisley Confessions. Lately, the bulk of an episode focuses on the reality television family's ongoing drama with the Georgia Department of Revenue. However, towards the end of the podcast, Todd and Julie Chrisley still make time to interact with their fans through voicemails the fans leave for the podcast. Keep reading to find out what advice Todd Chrisley has for a father with a similar background as him. Chrisley Knows Best Todd Chrisley gives advice to a father. A longtime fan of the Chrisley Knows Best calls into Chrisley Confessions seeking advice from Todd. The fan explains that he's been watching the show since 2014. Furthermore, he feels like he and Todd have a lot in common when it comes to the mother of their children. The fan has a 10-year-old son that the fans had custody of since his son was 3. Next, the fan goes on to explain he got custody because his son's mother did some things she probably shouldn't have done. Now, the fan's ex is remarried with 2 more children. Apparently, the ex is trying to get back in touch with her son. While there seems like there are plenty of reasons for the caller to feel apprehension towards the situation, he also explains that his son has special needs. The concerned father specifically lists Tourette's and a few behavioral disorders. Next, the concerned father explains that his son goes to therapy and doctor's appointments. Not only that, but the father also found a great private school for his son's needs. While it seems like this father is doing everything right, his voice sounds like he's at his wit's end trying to figure out what to do for his child. Ultimately, he wants to know what Todd Chrisley has to say about letting his child's mom back into his life. Chrisley knows best patriarch recognizes similarities with fan. The Chrisley knows best patriarch explains that this caller's situation is the exact same as his with his ex-wife. According to Todd, the only reason that the mother wants to step back in is to fill a void that she has. While the truth may hurt, Todd goes on to say, she didn't have that void when she walked away from him. Ultimately, Todd explains to the father that he doesn't need to do anything that disrupts the young boy's schedule or routine. She's not entitled to that. Additionally, Todd gets blunt when he explains what it means to be a mother and a daddy. According to Todd, it takes more than laying down and pushing one out to be a mother. Furthermore, Todd explains that being a daddy is more than sending a child support check. To Todd, an important element of being a parent is participation. Chrisley shares details about his ex-wife. At this point, it feels like Todd is getting heated. He explains that his 2 oldest, Lindsay and Kyle, never had that because their mother was unfit. Todd shares that even the court-appointed guardian ad litem testified that she was emotionally disconnected from the children. The kids even said they wanted to live with Todd and Julie Chrisley. Ultimately, Todd reiterates the mother isn't entitled to a favor. Not only that, Todd feels like it is not the concerned father's favor to grant. Todd wants to know if the father grants the favor if it's because what the dad feels like is right in his heart, or is he doing it for the betterment of his son? Todd explains that no decision a parent makes should ever tie directly to how it makes the parent feel. How do you feel about Todd Chrisley's advice to the distraught father? Let us know in the comment section below. Come back to TV Shows Ace for more Chrisley news. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.